Tim is looking incredibly calm and relaxed, given what you've not only been through over the last while, but still have to go, because this cannot be a small endeavour to put together. But what a wonderful one, Iain, the E-Prix. And I remember you talking to me about this ages ago. Oh, it's Iain Banner with another daft idea he's trying to put together. But as usual, you've pulled it off, and Africa has their first E-Prix.
Yeah, it's very exciting, Dan. It has been a journey. It's not just about me, it's a team. But we did start on the 16th of June, 6th of June, my wife's birthday, Kim's birthday, 2019. That's when it was announced by the city of Cape Town that if we were successful in bidding, they would be happy to host the race. And it's been a real journey since then. And as you say, we are now, Kim being an actress talks about, you know, you've got the audition, you've done the audition, you got the part, now you're on stage, you've got to start performing. So that's basically what we're doing, but it's very exciting.
And tell me about the process. How do you go about deciding that, yes, we'd like to do this, and then who do we have to speak to make it happen?
Well, firstly, you've got to be crazy. That's the first qualification. This isn't for the faint-hearted, but you support us so graciously with Laureus, like the journey with Laureus we may talk about later. I saw the race as a celebration that could bring focus on sustainability and a carbon net zero outcome, which is how the cars run. They're carbon net zero, being EVs, electric vehicles. And they now, by the way, are faster than Formula One cars from 0 to 200 kilometers an hour and a top speed of 322 k's, the new Gen 3 car that's going to be racing in Cape Town. So the old days where electric was slow because it was evolving have changed. Now electric's a lot faster than ICE, internal combustion. But I realized that, like the Laureus Awards are a celebration, we needed purpose. So I've created a campaign called Go Green Africa. It'll run 365 days a year. It'll be about bringing businesses and individuals into the fold of going green and making commitments to our manifesto. And we have a 10-day build into the race with 20 electric vehicles traveling from Tshwane to Cape Town, carrying a green baton of electric energy, that representing electric energy like the Olympic relay torch. But that gets to Cape Town. We then have a regeneration challenge with 20 vehicles rolling down Signal Hill individually to see which car can regenerate the most power back into the battery. That's something that happens with, it's educational to get you hacks journalists writing. Why? Why did car 1 generate more power than car 2? Was it resistance, tires? Was it mass? Was it technique of the team or the driver? Those cars get polished off and we have a Generation 2 car. The series of Formula E, the global series, just finished. And that Gen 2 car will meet our 10 on each side, flanked behind the Gen 2 car, and carry the baton, drive onto the track, christen it, and give the torch to the mayor of Cape Town. And he will light up electric. Electric is our festival of E. Cars, bicycles, one-wheelers, scooters, anything you can think of that's driven by E, charging solutions. Again, we had lots of kids, education. We're launching Formula Student Africa with 6 universities, led by Warwick, who won in the UK. And whilst that's all going on, we've got Africa's Green Economy Summit happening, connecting global capital to African green opportunity, because we want to see investment in the ground. We want to create jobs. And when that's all done, we move into the race as a celebration. So it's purpose-driven. It's all about the next 10 years, and it's about making a difference on this beautiful continent of ours.